Hi everyone, let's discuss problem B subsequence update of Codeforces around 1000. So the question says you are given an integer sequence A1, A2 up to AN and a segment LR. So L and R obviously is greater than equal to 1 and N. So you must perform the following operation on a sequence exactly once. The operations is choose any subsequence of a sequence A and reverse it. Note that the subsequence doesn't have to be contiguous. So basically, we are given an integer sequence a1, a2, an, and a segment LR. We have to choose some subsequence on it and reverse that. After that, we have to like this statement says choose any number of indices such that then change ix. So basically, it is saying to reverse that whatever subsequence that we choose and find the minimum value of the values present in range of L to R, like AL plus 1 up to AR, after performing this operation exactly once. So this is the problem statement. So if we look at the test cases, first test cases we have two elements, 2 and 1, and LR is 1. 1 means we can replace these two with 1 so that the resulting segment consisting of LR1 should be sum would be 1. Here the segment is this, so we can replace 3 with 1 so that the overall sum will become 2 plus 1, which is 3. Here the segment is complete sequence only, so no need to reverse. Sum would be 3 plus 1 plus 2, which is 6. Here the segment is 2, 3, so we can replace one of the two with 1. So resulting sum would become 2 plus 1, which is 3. So like this, we can compute the minimum that we can have for the segment LR. So to solve this, basically you need to understand that. First, let's construct one sequence. Suppose we have A, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8. Suppose the range that we have is from here to here, like L pointing to A3 and R is pointing to A6. Now, if we choose any subsequence consisting of like A1, A4, or A7, then reversing these like won't affect the sum of this because A4 will be exchanged with A4 only. Or the sequence will become A7, A1, and rest will be as it is. So the main thing is we have to choose sequence subsequence such that on reversing the resulting sum would become less than whatever it is there. So we can choose either sequence elements which are less than which are present on less than L minus 1 and reverse it with this set we have, or we can choose some element here and reverse to exchange it with element present here. So basically we have to find some numbers which are less than the number present in this sets and reverse it to have those data. Suppose A1 is less than A4, so we can, and A2 is not less than, A2 is greater than the max element whatever we have in L to R. Then we can choose sequence like A1 and A4 and reverse it. So A1 will come here and A4 will go out. So the sum will become minimum. So the answer could be to choose a sequence which are less than like sequences that are less than the already present in the segment L and R and replace it. Same goes for when we do for R plus one element, R plus one to an element. So this was the question solutions. if we see the submission, I take the NLR, I inputted it. I reduce by 1 for as I am considering zero index array. So I input array, then I basically add all those elements from L to R into a set so that I can efficiently replace the maximum element from the lower element outside this range L to R. Answer 1 and answer 2. So answer 1 will calculate the sum considering choosing sequences from like 0 to R, basically considering we have to take like lesser element, lesser value element and exchange it with higher value element in the range L and R. So, so I first push all those elements into a vector and I sort. So I iterate from start. So I will first check this. I will try to exchange the smallest element with the largest element of the whatever we have currently in our set. So if our my smallest value is less than the largest value, I will obviously will try to replace it. So I add to the answer and I erase that element from the set. I do this till the set is empty. Or otherwise, if at any point of time I found that my x has become greater than the set largest element, then I break it because no need to go continue because we can't replace anymore now. I just add back whatever left in the set in the answer, and same I do for second scenario where I need to consider element from r plus 1 to n. I calculate same answer 2 with that and I will output the min of answer 1 and answer 2. So that would be the answer for the minimum value for the sequence after doing the operation exactly one. So yeah, so this was all for this video. Hope you understood it. If there are any confusion, you can please ask in a comment. Thank you.